Every enduring organization is built on moments most people never see, on choices made early, lessons learned the hard way, and a vision strong enough to scale beyond its founders. Today, we are joined by Kanika Gupta Shourie, COO and co-founder, as she shares her journey, lessons, and what it takes to build with purpose.
Hi. Building Square Yards, it taught me that businesses don't scale, it's people who do. In the beginning, it's just hustle, a founder doing everything, fixing everything. But the real scale starts when you find those people who think like owners. We were rarely fortunate to find that core team, that early set of people who stayed, who fought through every cycle and kept building. What keeps me steady through all of this is the team that says, what's next? And that's what Square Yards really taught me. So I used to chase this idea of perfection. Like everything should be perfect. I should be a perfect mother, I should be a perfect founder, a perfect schedule, and it used to be exhausting. You know, there have been so many times when I had to take a flight and I knew my son wasn't well, and throughout that flight I was just dying with guilt. Even though I knew everything would be okay back home, he'd be taken care of, it's mom guilt and it's real. Over time I realized that it's no point chasing that perfection. You have to be present in the moment wherever you are. Whether I'm at work, whether I'm at home, just focus on what you're doing in that moment. And I think what worked for me was delegation. It changed everything. You can't scale a company or a life if you're trying to be perfect and trying to control everything by yourself. I feel my kids don't need a perfect mother. They need somebody who's present with them when I'm with them. And similarly, my company doesn't need me everywhere. It needs me to be clear, it needs me to make decisions and find people who can run it better than me. And once I accepted these phases, life felt much lighter. Real estate is male dominated and I've seen that up close. But I've never believed in women leaders as a separate category. I believe in strong leaders and period. At Square Yards, an interior company, we built a performance-first culture with ownership, accountability, and merit. So when you create real opportunities, the best people rise. And many of them just happen to be women. Not as exceptions, but as leaders. Honestly, slow. No phone, no decisions, no urgency. I would cook pasta with my boys, maybe do a DIY project, or probably paint a canvas together, or probably reorganize a corner of my home and end the day with Netflix and popcorn, fully present.
So now it's time for a quick rapid fire round. What is that one thing which inspires you to come to work every day?
To build something that will outlive us.
What is leadership to you in one word?
Ownership.
Your superpower?
Multitasking.
Describe your work style in one word.
Intense.
What does equality mean to you?
Opportunity.
Coffee or tea?
Tea. Any day.
What's your weekend vibe?
Time with family.